Hello everyone and welcome back to Foundation. In this episode, the main attraction is going to be on the right side of the river. Yes, we will actually build a completely new tavern which will be able to house a lot more travelers and a lot more bar patrons. The town itself is not going to see a lot of change in this episode. We will of course keep eye on it and make sure that people are still happy, but the main focus is going to be the new tavern. We will also do a small experiment on the wheat farm. We will build a couple of extra storages just to make sure that the amount of production is not tied to the amount of storage that we have. So anyways, let's not waste any more time and let's get into it. Alrighty then, let's get started. Now, before we actually do anything else, I just want to make sure that we put someone into this fishery, because obviously I completely forgot it in the last episode. And do we have anyone coming in? Only a couple of traders. I really want to get this one up and running, although, okay, now we are good on fish, so it's not a priority, but there we go. Okay, I didn't notice these guys. Alrighty then. So we have 4 unemployed people. Let me just take a look at the different buildings. I think, let me just take a look. I think we are good on the amount of bakers because we don't have any excess flour, but I do want to sort out the farm. I did see a message on Reddit that they said that it is possible to actually overproduce wheat in a farm like this with extra workers. Basically, they may not have the option to store the excess grain that they harvest, and I have no idea if this goes to waste or not. So tell you what, let me just check something. Do we have any kind of a graph or anything like that that would show the amount of produced resources? So where is the wheat? Wheat. There it is. Say stockpile, track. If I track it, what does that entail? It doesn't really give us any extra information on the screen. Well, anyways, right now we are definitely not producing enough, because as you can see, we have 0 grain in storage and we have 0 wheat flour in storage, and we are not doing great on bread either. So tell you what, I will add a couple of extra storages for this farm and let's see what happens. Let me see. We can add 4 of these wheat barns if we wanted to. And, they are quite big. What about these? We can place down 5 of these and that will double the amount of storage. Tell you what, I will try to litter these hand carts around the place. For example, one can go here, another one maybe here. Obviously, I'm trying not to block too much space from the actual wheat fields. I think we can put one in here as well. And I believe that's 4, right? Yeah, that's 4. So we can put in one more. Here should be perfect. Okay, apply changes. I will build these real quick. This will double the amount of space in the farm. And I want to see how we will manage with this extra storage. Obviously, at some point, I want to build a second similar farm in this area. But for now, I just want to see what happens with this one, with this amount of storage space. So that should be taken care of now. Also, it says that we are tracking. It says tracking makes a resource easier to locate. Oh, okay, never mind. It just highlights it on the game area. Okay, tell you what. We have this one. It is not technically functional because it has an entrance and it has a space for worshippers. So tell you what, I will reassign the village priestess to this one. There you go. And I don't know. I really like this place, but it is definitely in the way, so I'm afraid this will have to go. Unfortunately, we cannot reassign all the decorations to the new place, so yeah. I really like this place, but unfortunately we cannot keep it. I'm sorry. Anyways, the priestess will go and make a home in this new one. Also, let's keep accepting people. Thank you. Population hits 100. Lovely. That's a nice little milestone for us. And also, this one, promotions at the monastery. That's fine. We'll deal with these at some point. By the way, what is the situation with that? Yeah, we only have 3 manuscripts. We need at least 5 to promote monastics, so this one can definitely wait. Now, I did build this grange in the last episode, and this will require 4 extra monastics, so we will need to assign 4 more of them. Thankfully, we have the space, so we will have 3 more female and 1 male monastic. So we have the equal amount of them. Yeah, we have 8 monks and 8 nuns. Okay, and I believe that should be it for all the workplaces in this one, right? So we have no empty workspaces and everyone should be busy at this point. Yes. Okay, now let's assign the resources. I think it would make sense to store the herbs, obviously the honey and the wax there, and I suppose we have a choice to make either the bread or the manuscripts. I think the 50 space we have in the scriptorium is enough. So I think I will actually store bread, so we will have some right at hand for the kitchen. I think that makes sense. So let's store bread in here. I will not stockpile it. If any of it makes it here, the kitchen will have easier access to it. That's it. Okay then. About this one, I suppose we might as well just go ahead and change the walls around. How is the area? Yeah, to make that work, we might want to buy this territory. Now, at this point, we are not really making the kind of money. So tell you what, I will hold back on this and I will hold back on the wall extensions. For now, I will accept these guys. Let's make sure we assign them to some jobs. I suppose, yeah, 1 more blacksmith. What else? Yeah, let's have 1 more transporter in the granary. 1 more hunter, definitely. I completely forgot about that one as well. Yeah, 1 more smelter. I will deal with these. Oh, sorry, that's the market store. That's fine. Although, oh, right, never mind. We don't have enough unemployed people now. Oh, right, because I added all of them to the monastery. Okay, then. That mystery is solved. I also want to restructure the lumber area a little bit, but that one can wait. What I really want to do now is rebuild the inn, because it is a little bit not in the best place on the map, and basically I want to have a better place for it with more space for all the buildings, and I do want to build more of them. Right now I am not convinced that we are generating enough money from this. Also, we should have another innkeeper. Do we have any immigrants coming in? Yeah, we have a couple. No wait, those are travelers. There are the immigrants. I will accept them real quick, and then I will assign another innkeeper, so we can have more travelers at any given time. So anyways, these guys should arrive fairly quickly now. Also, yeah, we did build a house here, so tell you what, I will add... You know what, at this point we can designate the entirety of the inside space of the new city. There we go. And let's accept these guys. Good. Right. We should have enough space in here for one more house. I think that's going to be okay. Anyways, let's have one more innkeeper. And these guys are best suited for commoners. Okay then. Anyways, I am not sure if we really need to upgrade, or sorry, promote them, because technically all the spaces in the inn are accessible for travelers, so I am not sure if it's really necessary to upgrade them. Sorry, promote them. So yeah, you know what? They will remain as serfs for now. By the way, is this guy... No, this guy is a commoner already, but it's fine. Do we have enough space in these commoner houses? Let me just check. Okay, we have one space in this house. We might want to upgrade a couple more. Let me just check on the housing situation. Yeah. We have a couple unhoused people. 3 to be exact. The priestess I can understand. Tax collector and the stonemason. Okay. Oh, the stonemason. Right. We might want to have one commoner house out here specifically for the stonemason. Although I suppose the stonemason can actually be on the edge of the water. So yeah, you know what, I will move it there because it should be a little bit more accessible from the center of town. So the stonemason can move into town, basically. Right here should make sense. It is still very close to the quarry, so that's fine. Let's go ahead and do that. And speaking of the quarry, I suppose at this point there's really no reason not to move the stone cutters near the deposit. Although, now that I remembered, we do have this deposit. Tell you what, I will actually move the stone production over to this one. These houses might be a little bit too close. I think we can do this one. The question is, what is going to be the rate of stone extraction? I guess we will see. Anyways, this one still needs a resource depot. That's fine. We will place down a crane right here. And this is extra storage. That's fine. And you know what? A bit of decoration. Might as well take care of it. There. And that's all. Right. Okay, let's build it. And once this one is done, I will move the stone production over to this mine. I think that's going to be better for us. This also means that, yeah, the stonemason will have to make quite a bit of a track. But we have the storage here, so okay, it's not going to be too bad. By the way, this one is... yeah, it's fine, I think. Although at this point we don't really need to have 2 storage spaces for stone, so tell you what, I will get rid of this one. We will dump the resources, but it's fine. Yeah, unassign anyway. I do like having 2 spaces for wood, because we are making a lot of that. I suppose I will store iron ore here. So it is, no, wait. For that one, we might want to have a separate storage near the town. This one might not be the best one. What else did we discover on this deposit? So it is 2 iron deposits and 1 stone, okay. For now, I think I will just go ahead and use this for, I don't know, coal. Yeah, we have the charcoal burners right nearby, so I guess that makes sense. Okay then. Did I designate this area to be reforested? I think I did, but let's double check. Yes, I did. But yeah, I think the forester at this point is very, very busy in this area, so they don't have time to move all the way out here. Okay, for a second, I will stop reforesting here. Let's give them the opportunity to reforest this area for the boars, and then I will put them back here. Let's just, you know what, I will pin this so I don't forget. Who are you and what do you want? Wood for the elders. We don't have enough in storage, so sorry, I cannot do it. Now, back to the inn. Where should we put it? Here would make sense. It's a big empty area. It is very, very flat. So we could use this for the inn. Because here, yeah, this one is a very uneven part of the terrain. So here would make sense. Tell you what, I will move the entire construction there. Yeah. Edit everything and let's select everything. Oh wait, we can only do this sub-building by sub-building. That's fine. So I believe this is part of the, yeah, this is part of the public lounge. What about this one? That's not. Can I check which one is part of that sub-building? Okay, if I highlight it like this, we can see. So, this one and the hedges. Although, tell you what, I will actually... Or should we just go ahead and build it from scratch? We have plenty of resources, so it's not really all that important to do everything with these existing buildings. Although, okay, I will get rid of these hedges and move the main building. These are... I believe these are part of the public lounge as well. Yes. I will not move the decorations. I will only move the main building. The rest we can buy once again later. So these can be demolished as well. I just want to... Yeah, this will do. So move this one over to the new place. There, the service counter is... Yeah, it's just this side building, so obviously this one needs to move as well. Why can't I attach it? Okay, it is not really cooperating with me, so tell you what, I will rebuild it from scratch. I will put everything there where they were, and there. So all changes have been reverted. Right, I will build a completely new one. Okay, by the way, how is the reforesting going? We still need a little bit, so I will keep this window open or pinned. Oh, right, by the way, what is the situation with the wheat now? So we have the storages taken care of. So we have 100 storage now instead of 50. And bread is still not where I want it to be. I will still give them a bit of time. I suppose this whole episode will act as the test for this storage setup. We will check back on it later. For now, let's focus on the new inn. Okay then, what is the situation with this, by the way? So it only has enough space for 10 attendants. And let me just take a look. Nobody is complaining about entertainment. But let me check on the commoners. Let's accept this guy. So commoners. Bakers are... yeah, he's a commoner. They have entertainment, so I think they have enough space in the inn. But you know what? Just in case, I will increase the number to, I don't know, 20 or 30. Anyways, let's get started. Obviously, we will need a public lounge. This is the... oh, right. Also, I've been meaning to get rid of these because they are leftovers from the old housing districts. And yeah, that's it. Okay, so the public lounge. This one is the big hall. This one gives us 10, 4, 4, 4, and 2. Okay, I think I will have one of these. This, if we increase 15, 20. This one is a bit too tall for my liking, so tell you what, let's go for 15 on this one, like this, and maybe a small side building. This one is 4. Let's go for 25. So we will have it like this. Yeah, sure. But obviously the window is blocked now. So what about the other on the other side? Not quite. What about this way? Can we attach it the center point to this snapping node? No, we cannot for some reason. Okay. Snapping off, and let me just move the basically this center roof ridge right on the wall, like this, exactly. Okay, I think I guess this works, although now this window is not quite correct. Should I just increase this to 15 as well? Yeah, I think this works. So we will have 30 space in this one. Okay then. Do we need to have a chimney on this? I guess we do. Let's just have this one. Yeah, that will be quite alright. Now, canopy entrance, I guess, for extra splendor. Also, I will turn off the footprint because I don't want to see it. That blocks my view a little bit too much. Yeah, I think this will look quite nice. Okay. Did this recipe change? If you remember previously, to build these terrace seatings, we needed to have those bowls and utensils, but now it's only planks and tools. Okay, that's actually better for us. Okay. I think we are done with the main hall, at least for now. I will decorate it later. Next, we will obviously need a service counter. In the old one, I believe we only had a single one. Also, who are you? Offering bread for your herbs and berries. Can we do it now? Yes, we can actually do this. So, they'll give us bread. How are we on bread? Yeah, we might want to do this one. Yeah, let's go for it. Confirm. Thank you very much. A bit of extra influence that never hurts, and a bit of extra bread as well. Anyways, service counter. In the previous one, we only had a small one here, and I think in this bigger one, we will have 2. So tell you what, let's have it there. And if I build another one, will we have 2 taverners? Oh wait, taverner capacity 0. But I believe they... Well, yeah, tell you what. The minimum, I believe, is at least 1. So even though it is a single small extension, this will still give us 1 taverner. But if we build this one, this might not... This will only give us 1 altogether. If you can see it on this counter. But if we build a second sub-building, basically a second service counter, this might give us the 2 that I want. So something like this I think will be quite alright. Yeah, let's go with this. I guess we will see. The storage capacity is going to be 10 plus 10, so yeah, it's fine. Okay, I mean, I suppose refine nook. Let me see how this one would look. So if I do... No, just let's attach this one. No, it's fine. Although, let me just check. This would give us the 2 taverners. Okay, tell you what. Let's not have 2 separate ones. Let's just have this refined nook with that small extension. Exactly like this. Yeah, so basically the bar area is in this one and the storage is in the back. Sure. Alright then. Next up. We will definitely need to have a berry brewery. And who are you and what do you need? Celebrating berries. I believe at this point we should be able to do this one. And that will give us a bit of extra happiness boost for a little while. But you know what? I will do it, but if you fail, I am not going to be all that bothered about it. We just need to maintain happiness, and I think we can do it. Anyways, in the old tavern, we have a double brewer setup. Yeah, I think with 2 brewers, we can maintain the necessary amount of brew. So let's go ahead and do the same on this one. So, berry brewery, there we go. I think I will actually... Yeah, tell you what. Let's build a small footbridge. If I put it here and raise it up, technically it's on the window. Here it would be okay. So move it to the other side. So this is just decoration, it's fine. But it doesn't give us a door. Can I move the doors up and down? So let me see, if I have a door... okay, never mind. It does look a little bit weird that they don't include a door. Oh well. What about... didn't we have 2 footbridges? Yeah, this one. Now this one does look like it will give us... Well, it's completely covered, so it will not be visible. So if we move this one up... There... Yeah, you know what? I think I like it. In fact, I will put it back on the other side. There. No, never mind. It looks better here. Okay. And we will have the berry brewery right here. So what we will need is... Yeah, 2 of these small test cabins will do. Right. Right? Yeah, 1 brewer. I guess this will do. If I raise it up... This will increase the storage size, but it will not give us another brewer. And this much. Yeah, I think this amount of height will be fine. Also, I think we are making enough food, so let's keep accepting people. And let's just add a bit of extension so we can have enough brewers. Can we please get an alignment that, well, would align these houses? So if I do this... Okay, I think this is aligned. Okay, so this will give us the amount of brewers that we need. The only thing missing now is a chimney and upright and an entrance. Actually, can we squeeze the entrance in here? So a simple welcoming entrance there. Yeah, that looks great. Okay, the chimney, let's go with... Yeah, I have a chimney, I guess, right here in the back. Just raise it above the roof, like that, and that will be quite alright. Okay, next. We still need the lodge. So the current one, I believe, is 14, right? No, 12. I want to have a little bit more than that. Although 12 is more or less okay. Yeah, now we are making enough money once again. Okay, I will move everything a little bit. So you will move here. Let's move the service counter there. And let's move the brewery. Sorry, select everything and this one as well, please. Thank you. There we go. And I think I will have the lodge right here in the back. Yeah, it's a bit slopey, but I think it will be fine. So, the current one has, yeah, 2 big buildings and 2 of these thatch cabins. So, 2 halls and 1 cabin. I will raise this one up to give us 1 extra space. It's only 6. I mean, it's okay. Yeah, it's okay, and let's have this one there. Once again, raise it up. Not quite. That's more like it. Good, and how would this thatched nook look? That even rhymed. So this way. Yeah, it even lines up with the stone part of the house. I think that looks okay. 11. I want to have a little bit more than that. So tell you what, let's have a thatched cabin. This will mess with the windows a bit too much. Maybe in the back. No, the same. Should we just build another thatched hall? Oh, nice. And the village fair was successful. So we will have a bit of extra happiness for the people for a while. Yeah, 21%, but over time this will slowly fade away. What can we do about this one? What about the refined nook? That would actually work. This will give us 12. Sorry, oh wait, that's the brewer. Okay, never mind. Let's rebuild it from scratch. I was accidentally building the brewer. I'm sure you guys have been screaming at the screen now for a while. So the brewer is fine. Let's build the actual inn lodge. So once again, the main hall, another hall, but this time first attach it so it lines up, then disable snapping and move this one right there. So that's enough space for 10. That's a bit more like it. And no, wait. This one needs to be raised up until here, I believe. Yeah, that looks like it. And this one as well. Great. And let's have this one. Yeah. In fact, this one needs to be one step down. There. Obviously, this one as well. Good. And this will give us 17 space in the inn. That's actually pretty good. It remains to be seen how many taverners we will need, or innkeepers. Maybe we will need 3, I'm not 100% sure. Tell you what, let's go all the way to having enough space for 20 travelers. Okay, I don't think I like the way this one will look, so let's just have a couple of extra nooks in the back. So there, that will give us 18. You know what, in fact, I think this one will be better here, there, and 2 more. Yeah, a refined nook should take care of it. So, enough space for 20 travelers. That's actually pretty good. Okay, I want this to be lined up with the service counter like that. So we can have a bit of courtyard here. It is not quite correct yet. A little bit more like this. Let me just check. Yeah, I think that looks pretty much perfect. Okay. Which one? Let me see. I think I will build the decorations. No, wait. With free building, yeah, without function. So if we build decorations with the free build, we will not get benefits from it. So I think I will use the public lounge as the storage space, you know, for the different decorations. So for example, I think we will have a small stone fence gate here. Let's make sure it lines up. So it's attached, it lines up now. It will be there. And we will have... First, let me place them down and then I will take a look how they will attach to the houses. So let me take a look. Not quite correct. This one needs to be more like this. Yeah, that's better. And that's good as well. Okay. And we will have the main gate be right here. That's fine. Oh, right. Completely forgot. We still need an entrance to this one. For this, I think we will have... Let's just go with this one. Let's keep it simple. And let's have it here. Yeah, that looks good to me. Then we will have a L-shaped piece of walling right here, I guess. I think that would make sense. So let's use, let's just keep using stone fences. And should we start here or here? You know what? In this case, I will start here. I think that's going to be okay. So there, make an L-shaped piece of wall, and obviously this one will be straight. So let's take a look. This one is not quite. More like this. That's better. And here, yeah, it's a stone wall, so they go together quite nicely, but just a little bit. Yeah, that's more like it. Okay, next. I think the angle is quite alright already, so we can have a bit of seating in here. So let's have the public lounge as the basis for different decorations. Oh, right, also, we could have dormers on this building. Let's have a... I don't know... Well... The shape of this building doesn't really go well with the dormers. I don't want to be on the... Although, wait. Before we put on the dormers, let's put on the facade here. So we can have these gables on the front of the building. So for example, this Tavern home gable can go here, and that will extend the reach of the roof a little bit. We can also have different styles. So we can have this one, or completely wooden one, or one with just support beams. I think I like this one best. And now that the roof is extended, I think we can fit in the dormers. Yeah, I think this one will be alright. Not on top of the footbridge. Just one here, I think. Although that will break up the symmetry, and I don't like that. Can I push this one down a little bit? No, the entrance will be blocked. Let me just check how it looks. So if I put a dormer on this one, I mean, it doesn't look too bad. Tell you what, let's go for it. Okay then. And yeah, as it turns out, this whole episode is basically dedicated to this. By the way, are people happy with us still? Yeah, more or less okay. Did anyone leave in the meantime? No, that's good. Okay. So I think the dormers are okay. About the... Should we put those gables on this one? Not on this side, but on this side I think we can fit one in. And I think I will have the support beam version on this side. Yeah, let me just check how it looks on this one. Yeah, I don't think this will fit with the side buildings, so let's not have this one. In fact, just to keep the symmetry, I will get rid of this one as well. Okay, refined bay window. Right. Maybe on the lodge, but not on the main building. Anyways, let's move on to the brewery. On these ones we can have these cabin gables. So these are the smaller versions of these gables we have on the main building, which will fit these test cabins. So let's have one here. I think this one basically some kind of attic storage. That makes sense. The same on this side. So basically a bit of extra attic storage. I don't know if it gels well with the footbridge. What about this version? Yeah, I think that's better. Yeah, so we have extra space on this side, but just empty space on this side. That's fine. Okay. Next, let's deal with the lodge. Obviously, we will have a nice little gable on this building. And I think I will have this version for the extra space for the rooms. The same on this side. So we will have extra rooms on the upper levels. That makes sense. Maybe we can squeeze in the balcony. Too far. What are you talking about? What do you mean too far? It's right here. Or maybe it's too far from the main building. I guess it's fine. The balconies are a little bit too big, so I don't think we will have one of those. Yeah, I think that's alright. Okay, next up, let's place a couple of these ivies, so, you know, the inn looks a bit more inviting. Not on that corner, but maybe on this corner. Yes, definitely. And there we go. Okay. On the brewery, I suppose might as well. Not too much. Just that one, I think. Yeah, that's going to be enough. And the lodge. Oh yeah, that looks quite nice. Okay then. Do we have any... Yeah, what do you need? Bread for your herbs and berries. By the way, how is the bread doing these days? Not great. But we do have quite a bit of wheat. But yeah, I think it is pretty safe to say that we will actually need to build another farm to actually get the required wheat. Anyways, I think that one will be in the next episode. For now, let's focus on this one. Is this accessible? For some reason, it won't give us access to the main building. There we go. Does it look okay there? Yeah, it's okay. What about on the side building there? Yeah, I think it fits that one a little bit better. Okay, let me just double check that we have everyone satisfied. Yes, we do. Service counter, yeah, that's good as well. Anyways, what else can we build? I would like to have on the main building a simple metal or an elegant metal. Let's have an elegant metal pole. We should have plenty of metal bars now. Okay, not a lot. We have 0 because all of them are being processed into tools, but at some point I think we will be able to build these. So tell you what, I will put one. Can I change the height? No, I cannot. That one might be a little bit too high. I would like it to be right next to the entrance. But since we raised up the building, it puts all those a bit too far up. I suppose there we can get away with it. Okay, but this one is a simple one. Let's use the elegant one. So we get a bit more splendor from it. There. And obviously, since this is the tavern part of the building complex, we will have the barrel sign there, so people know that if they want to drink, they can come here. The brewery, it doesn't need a sign. And we will have the prancing pony sign right on at the entrance to the inn. So, there we go. Can I please have a sign? What about here? I suppose that should work. It's still a little bit too high up for my liking, but yeah, it will do. Okay. Next, for the main building, we will have a couple of these terrace seatings. So, you know, people can enjoy their free time out in the beer garden. Maybe this way. There, I suppose this one can be moved a little bit closer to the wall. I don't know. I think this one is not necessary. Yeah, these three will be enough. What else do we have? Obviously a weather vane on the main building. So you can be right at the front. And I suppose we can have one on the inn as well, right there. Also, I forgot, I would like to have a chimney on the lodge because obviously a nice welcoming fireplace makes sense. So let's have this one. Oh wait, this is the elevated one, not about this. Yeah, let's have it on this corner. Sure. Okay then. Can I have a banner? No, this one needs to go on one of these poles. I wish we could place these on the wall. Although, let me just check. Yeah, we cannot place them on the wall, unfortunately. Anything else we want to place down before we finalize things? I think that's pretty much good enough. Okay then, can I put any of these? For example, a roof table would make sense here. So, you know, travelers can hitch their horses. Although we don't see many horses in this game, only from certain visitors, so yeah, that's fine. What else? A woodshed, yeah, right behind the brewery, I guess makes sense, so they can cut off some firewood for the stills. And there. What else? Rustic shed, that's fine. Stable fence, I guess. This way. Yeah, sure, why not? Okay then, and let's just finish things up by adding a couple of extra seatings out in the open. So for example, should we go for these stern benches? They look kinda nice. No, let's just use these austere, although, no, let's keep it nice. So let's use these. Don't worry about the red arrows. For some reason, they show red, but they are still usable. There we go. Yeah, that looks okay. You know what? I will actually move the well, although not much space left. I will move the well into this corner. So let's move this one right here instead. That's good. Let's continue with this one. Tall banner. What about this one? Would actually look okay, although no, it's fine. Let's just have a nice major brazier in the middle of the courtyard, right there. So, you know, visitors can, I don't know, roast some chestnuts or something like that. That's fine. Hanging lantern. I suppose one can be here. Another one can be there. Maybe one can be there. And maybe the last one can go right here. Any other decorations that we want to do? Any rose bushes? I suppose we can have a couple along some of the walls. In some of the corners, maybe. Yeah, you know what? A nice, welcoming little hedge rose bush row right here makes sense. We could even cordon them off with some fences, but let's not get too carried away. And I think I am happy with this. Yeah. This will take quite a bit of resources to build, but you know what? I think we are going to be okay with that. Okay. Let's go ahead and build everything. Once this one is completely built, I will demolish the old one and move everyone over to the new one. Okay. It's surprising that this one got built this close to the smithy. I would have expected the aura to extend this far. Let me just check. Wait. The blacksmith doesn't have an aura? Really? Huh. The blacksmith doesn't give off a undesirable aura. I don't know why, but I'm not going to complain. Okay then. I suppose I will buy this territory at this point. And I am not 100% sure how I want to extend the... Sorry, not there, there. I just want to get rid of the overlay, thank you. I don't know how I want to extend the footprint of the town yet, so I will leave this as it is for now. By the way, wait, where is the village priest? Did she leave? Commoners left. I suppose they were not happy with the lack of bread or something. They left already, so we cannot really interrogate why they left. Okay then. That means that we will need one more brewer. What else? One more innkeeper. A village priest. Wow, a lot of people left. The stonemason as well. I wonder what caused them to leave. We will need one more tax collector as well. Oh geez. I didn't expect to come back to this. Oh well, it's not the end of the world. Okay then. I think we are pretty much good for this episode. So this one will take quite a bit to build, but it will be done eventually. And I think in the next episode we might... Oh right, I completely forgot. This one is reforested, so can the forester please get back to foresting this area? Okay then, it will take a bit of time to reforest all this, but it will be done eventually. Okay then, these guys I think I will accept just to shore up the numbers once again, and then I suppose we can say goodbye. And there we go. So, I think all that is left to say is that thank you for watching. If you liked the video, you can leave a like, leave a comment, and maybe subscribe to the channel if you want. If you would like to support me a little bit more, you can do so by clicking the join button and becoming a channel member, which will give you an early and ad-free access to these videos. Once again, thank you for watching and thank you very much for your support. I will see you in the next one. Thank you and goodbye.